July 28th, which is close to being a month ago. So, first of all, I'll just show you guys some of the pictures, and then I'll show you guys what I got signed. For starting the meet and greet, I'm at Christopher Daniels, and when I'm at Christopher Daniels, I got him to sign this Unbreakable 2005 DVD cover. Then after I met Chris, I got me Kazarian. Yep. I got Kazarian to sign this picture from a Wrestle magazine I had. It was the closest thing to an 8x10 because they didn't have them selling. They didn't have 8x10s at the place, so I just got pictures from magazines pretty much. Well, ones I could. Then I met Devon Dudley, who was a really cool guy. I got him to sign my Hardcore Justice 2005. I mean, Hardcore Justice 2010 pay-per-view DVD cover. Signed it right there. And then I forgot to show you, I got a wrestling ring the day before. I had absolutely everyone signed it that I met, and I'll show you guys that at the end. Well, everyone except like 3 people that were at the show. Next I met Brutus Magnus. It's kind of hard to tell. That's him signing my wrestling ring. Then I met Jared Bischoff, and now you can see Brutus Magnus. I'll get that way. And then I met the Pope D'Angelo De Niro, and I shook his hand. Right after that, they had a line to meet Miss Tessmacher, and after I went along, if you paid $10, you got this banner, and you were able to get her to sign it. You guys probably know what this banner is. It's the, I don't know if it's life size, but it's pretty close to Tessmacher. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Right. From the Texas flag. And has beautiful Miss Tessmacher there. And she signed it right there for me. Yep. And because I got this banner, I was able, well, she also signed my wrestling ring, and then I got this awesome picture with her, which I'm very happy I got, that I took. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. Then after I did that, I went over and met Kurt Angle and Mr. Anderson. And for me to meet both of them, I had to buy this for $20. It's the 2-pack, across the line 2-pack of Kurt Angle and Mr. Anderson Series 3. I got it signed by Kurt Angle and Mr. Anderson. This is one of the last ones they have, because they said Jimmy J told us they took all these from the stores because there weren't that many left, and they're going to just sell them at the house show, so I'm very happy to have legit one of the last ones of this 2-pack, and to have met both of them makes me very happy. And not only that, but I got my wrestling ring signed by both of them, and I got this Deluxe Impact Series 1 signed by Kurt Angle. And, well, first of all, here's the pictures of Kurt Angle and Mr. Anderson. And, well, Kurt Angle signed my wrestling ring. And I also got Kurt Angle to sign this magazine for me. a very nice guy, so it's always been a dream of mine to meet him, so I was very glad and happy I did. Then after that, the doors opened at 7, and I went over and got my stuff. My dad got me a brown bag special, which isn't special anymore because Don West is in there. But I met Jimmy J, and he was decent. He was a good guy. So got the brown bag. Then I got. They made it different. I don't know why, but for $30 they put all the stuff in. I'll just show you what I got. You got a random action figure, and I got this one Jay Lethal, which I thought was always in case if I go to an indie show and I'd be able to meet him. That would bring him honor. Then I got 4 DVDs, Cross the Line 3-pack, and Kurt Angle Champion, which I already have. I wish I could have got signed though, but it's alright. Then they gave us the program for the 10-year anniversary program. You guys probably see this, has everyone in it. And then you got the random t-shirt, and they said, because we had a very bad storm that day, and all the t-shirts, probably for baseball t-shirts, probably all messed up. So for he said, for the first time ever, they just doing this very nice Impact Wrestling t-shirt, which I thought was awesome, because I always liked this t-shirt, and I was going to buy it anyway, but you get it free with that brown bag special for $30. I said, what the heck? So, yeah, this Impact Wrestling t-shirt. Has nothing on the back, but, yep. And, yeah, then the show started, and we had a few matches. Some of the first matches we had was a Royal Rumble, and I got a couple pictures. Got a picture of Rob Van Dam, picture of Kurt Angle and the Royal Rumble. And sadly enough, he was the first one eliminated, but because the winner would have got a title match at the end against Austin Aries. And picture of Jeff Hardy. And the winner of that match ended up being a tie between Bobby Roode and Jeff Hardy, and they both faced Austin Aries in a triple threat at the end of the show, and it was a good match. Then we had a match between Devon Dudley and Pub D'Angelo Nero. It's a decent match. Devon retained for the TV title. Devon retained it. And I didn't get a picture of this match. There's a couple other matches. Brooke Tessmacher versus Madison Rain. Brooke won. I already got the picture with her, so I thought that was fine. Then there was a tag team match. And AJ Styles was supposed to be there, but I guess that was the same weekend he went to Australia. If you guys saw the video on TNA today, so he didn't end up showing up. And there was a tag team title match between Rob Van Dam and Mr. Anderson versus Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. And Christopher Daniels and Kazarian ended up winning, but it would have been nice probably to meet AJ, but whatever. And after that match we had intermission, and a little bit before the previous match, they made an announcement saying for 12 people, if you run up to the merchandise stand, for $50 you get a backstage pass. And I ran for my life and was the very first person, and luckily I went backstage and I got this. It was nice. It was probably the best thing I ever did, best money I ever spent. I'm very happy I did that. With that, I'll show you the picture first. With that, I met Rob Van Dam. He was a very cool guy. I got into some, 4 things. This picture from magazine. This picture. This magazine cover And he said he collected magazines, but he never seen this one, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got him this on my wrestling ring. And by the time his line was over, I ran to the Jeff Hardy line. It's kind of hard to see, but I got a picture with Jeff Hardy. And then the security guy acted like a dummy, and he said, "Oh, because there's a bunch of people and the show is about to start again, you can only get one thing signed." I just ended up getting my wrestling ring because I thought that would be worth more than just a magazine cover just of Jeff. So, and unfortunately, those were the only two people I was able to meet because they had the two longest lines, and I really wanted to meet Rob and Jeff. I mean, most popular, so just figured to meet him. I kind of wish Kurt went back out because if he did, I could have got my WWF figure signed. But if I ever get a chance to meet him again, I'll make sure I'll get him signed. Then after intermission, they had a match they had a Bound for Glory Sears match between Kurt Angle and Bruce Magnus. And Kurt ended up winning. Then he made a speech saying how he's proud to be from Pittsburgh, and everyone cheered. We all went wild. And after that match, we had our main event, which is Jeff Hardy versus Bobby Roode versus Austin Aries for the World Heavyweight Championship. And because it was a house show, I figured Austin would have retained, and of course he did. And at the end of the show, for photo op, they allowed for $20. They allowed people to go into the ring and get a picture of Austin Aries. But I was like, hey, I showed the security guy this. He just signed it. I got the picture for free. And here it is, picture of me meeting one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, TNA World Heavyweight Champion Austin Aries. He was a very cool guy. I was very happy to meet him. Yep, that was all the people I met. Oh, I forgot to show you. After intermission, I went to a merchandise stand, and I got the Damn Right I Did Earl Hebner t-shirt for $10. And then I ran up to the ring, and I got Earl to sign it. And that, because they had a signing with him and his son during intermission, so I missed it, but I was still able to meet him, so very happy I did. Alright, yep, and that was everything I got except what I saved for last. My TNA Wrestling 6-sided ring. Open this up. And maybe one day I'm gonna get this framed, and I'll show you guys what it looks like with it. Well, I'll show you what it looks like framed, but yeah. I know this video's getting long, so show you guys. Yep. This is probably the best decision I ever made. An idea. So I saw people from YouTube have this, so thank you guys for giving me this idea, and it worked out great. Some Devon and a couple other wrestlers thought it was funny because they like pushed out in the ring, they laughed and they smiled, so and they really liked it. Show you a rundown. This is backwards when I'm looking at the camera. Kurt Angle, Devon Dudley, Jeff Hardy, Brutus Magnus, the Pope, Jimmy J, Garrett Bischoff, Christopher Daniels, Brooke Texmacher, Rob Van Dam, Kazarian, Mr. Anderson. I think that's everyone. Yeah, I got it signed by 12 people, so yep, that's everyone. Alright, thank you guys for watching.